Ten of Swords reversed and the King of Pentacles speaks to how real it has gotten, how surreal, unpredictable, miraculous it has been unraveling. The unpredictable surprise comes from you unraveling in the surrender to the truth of the unknown, in that you're no longer stressing about when it's going to happen or how it's going to happen. Because when you do, that's when you return back to your old self, trying to predict the future based on the past, feeling those same old emotions, influence those same thoughts, and choosing to stay in the known. Instead, you are trusting, and patience gets easier the stronger your faith has become, because you know that it'll show up in a way that you can't predict. All of your manifestations exist in the unpredictable, surprising factors of the unknown in the palms of Spirit's hands. And it's like you're no longer creating from this space of pain and turmoil and chaos. It's been like the chaos to love pipeline, basically, through your heart center, your rising. In this, through this pain, through this vulnerability, you have stepped up to the plate, molding the clay, the dirt of this pain, suffering, chaos, um, derailment, loss, all the destruction, molding the clay into the dream life of everything that you desire above ground as the King of Pentacles. And this is all unraveling now. It's like this contrast of two. And this realness comes from this feeling of ecstasy that is unraveling now. This ecstasy is the momentum of your life picking up from this focused attention. This momentum is your expansion. Because with the Ten of Swords reversed and the King of Pentacles, it's like it's attention, focused attention that makes things happen. And the struggle and the sacrifice slow them down. Success, King of Pentacles, Ten of Swords reversed. Success never meant hardship. Success means that you are allowing the resources of the universe to flow through you and to you for the attraction and creation of things that matter to you. You have risen from this through no longer reacting to this contrast. The number two is significant here. Like the two options that you're given every day in day-to-day decisions, choices, situations, circumstances, events, always the two choices, the contrast. One that is aligned and the one that is not, the one based in chaos and the one based in truth, alignment, wellness, well-being. When the contrast shows up in your reality, what you do not desire, you don't react, you are instead observing. You're observing it, the contrast, so that you can take your time to strategically decide how to move it, how to transform it. And it's becoming more apparent now, the contrast in day-to-day life, because the deeper that you are in the deeper depths that you are reaching in this alignment, in this path, it is more easier to feel and understand when you're out of alignment now. If it's almost like when you first start realizing it, it's like feeling like you got hit by a bus. You know so easily when you're out of alignment, when the contrast hits. But now it's like the contrast is stopping having that uncomfortable edge to it, because of the appreciation that you're having around it now, of things not going right, maybe in one instance, one moment, one day, one time. It's okay now because you have the mindset that you're always the winner. You're always a winner. There's no L's because you're taking whatever happens in that moment, in that day, in that situation, and you're using it to further your expansion, to even further go deeper into your momentum. Because you've left behind the perfectionism. You see this beauty in the imperfection now. You see the beauty in this contrast, in the duality. And becoming this observer now instead of the reactor. The observer observes these emotions, doesn't take them in too close. So that's why you're the winner always, because you don't take them on as your own. You don't take them personally. You know that it's for your highest good. You know that you have autonomy over your willpower. You are not the mind. The mind, you are the mind. The mind is not you. Yeah. And then just on the bottom of the deck here, the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Swords reversed, like I was saying. The universe and fate and karma is on your side now because you have placed yourself into this position now where you're not moving or deciding from that place of suffering. And then behind the Three of Swords is the Sun. Empowerment is not getting in your own way. You're no longer getting out of the way. You're with the number 2. You realize that it is 2 in this co-creative process. All the work that you have to do is this mindset, this shift in perspective, and source meets you halfway. You don't have to rumble about doing all the work, trying to make everything happen on your own. There's no rush because the whole point of your experience is to thoroughly enjoy and take in every part of this experience. And it's like you're no longer, it's like you're turning into your wild self. There's like how animals they just are, they just be. They don't overthink, they don't micromanage. They're always in the receptive mode. Sunflowers are always facing towards the sun, even in the darkness. And that's like you now, even through the worst things that happen in day to day life, even in the contrast. It's like the chaos all this time has been throwing tantrums to try to get your attention to channel and reconnect and reintegrate with your inner child, to be a kid again, to be relaxed, playful in the sun, silly, goofy, weird, showing all of yourself. Leave it all on the table. finding this vibrational harmony with the broader part of who you actually are. It's like it all falls apart with with the Ten of Swords reversed, the Three of Swords reversed, and then the Sun and the King of Pentacles. It all falls apart so that it can all fall together. The chaos to love pipeline. And over the weekend, I got two $2 bills at my job. And it's like this focus on the number 2, on this contrast, is where the magic lies. The Wheel of Fortune, you've really reached through this unraveling the fruits, the meat, potatoes, skin and bones of life, consciousness, fertility of this life force energy. Because as you shifted your vantage point into responding instead of reacting to the contrast that presents itself in your daily reality, you're not letting it affect you. You are affecting it. You are taking it in, the things that you can't control. And you're saying, well, what can I learn from this? How do I use this to get further closer to who I truly am? And it continues to come back to ease, flow, childlike play, fun is where this truth lies. It's in your vulnerability. It's in leaving the mask, the walls behind, the perfectionism behind, the too seriousness behind. It's this free, whimsy, bold, focused co-creation.